Welcome everybody to our online program on addiction and recovery from the Sunshine Coast Health Center up here in Powell River, BC. And we've been talking about this research project and some of the key themes that emerged over the past year while we were collecting the data and analyzing it. And we've talked about this, things we discovered, for example, a really weak sense of who our participants were as human beings. They had a real struggle understanding that when they first came into treatment. Also, this idea that they really lacked a direction in their life, some kind of systematic pursuit of goals that they had passion for. Yeah, that was missing. And so if you're missing these two things, right, you don't really have a good sense of who you are as a person, your strengths, your weaknesses, what you truly value, what's truly important to you. You really have no real direction in your life. You haven't really thought about the future or the past and maybe who you are and where you're going to, all those kinds of things. So then what do? How do you live in that condition? Right? And it's not a pleasant place to be, really. So obviously, one of the greatest tactics to deal with this situation where you cannot possibly feel like you're in control of your life and you're looking forward to the future and where you want to be. If none of that exists for you, you can have a tough time in life. So one of the best things you can do, which our participants described in great detail, was to get intoxicated. Intoxication has this wonderful ability to eliminate any kind of worries about that. And the participants told us that when they were intoxicated, they didn't even think about the past or the future. They were living right in the moment. And not only that, they didn't even have to think about themselves. So it eliminated not only pressures, well, tomorrow I've got to go to work, or I'm going to get into trouble for this, or the boss wants me to do this and I really don't want to. Gets rid of all that stuff. Plus, you don't even have to think about yourself. So it's great. All you have to do is get intoxicated and go sit on the couch and watch TV. Get intoxicated, listen to music. Get intoxicated, go play some sports. Get intoxicated, play some video games. Right? All of that stuff goes away. So it's almost like intoxication is a coping skill. If you really don't know who you are as a person, then you really don't know where you're going to. Right? And this was very clear in the research, this idea that intoxication was serving a very clear purpose in the lives of our participants. So that's an interesting thing, this idea that the purpose, it wasn't just self-medication or anything, but it was beyond that. It allowed them to exist in this world where really nothing much is going on. There's no real future, no big goals you want to achieve. So interesting stuff. Anyway, we'll be back next time with another episode.